Hi, Clarissa. So glad you could come in. We're just gonna go right into it. Standard interview situation. First off, how would your last supervisor describe you?
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for accepting me to this interview job position. I feel 100% certain that I'm the 100% right person for this job. If you gaze at my resume, you may notice that I have not previously before held a job position. However, I really try at everything that I do.
Okay, I did actually just ask.
First, I am very intelligent, and I love writing. I've been a writer for almost like 6 months now, and it's just so fucking... I'm sorry, inappropriate. I've really been trying not to swear. I really don't like using ethnic words. What I would say though for sure is that I love writing because it helps me express my emotions and also my emotional feelings. So we writers have this saying. I actually learned it in college. It's called show, don't tell. And basically what that means is that you sort of have to seek the truth in everything that you do, right? So like, for example, mine would be that this floor is wood. You are balding. And like, I don't mean that in like a bad way. Like, monks are bald and they have studied a large amount. Similarly, like Mr. Clean is balding and he is a businessman, and businessmen are wiser, right? The biggest strength is probably art. Of late, I recently composed a vignette about my ex-boyfriend Brian Mark. Oh, I'm sorry. Ever since I started writing, I've developed sort of like this writer's vocabulary. So I use a lot of words that are sort of like rare and unique, right? So like a vignette is sort of like a baguette, in that they are both French and cultural, right? Similarly, I do not consider myself a feminist, but rather a human being. And because of that, it's sort of helped me to become an autonomous person.
Okay, yeah, I think we're pretty
Cool.
much done.
Yes, I agree. Totally.
Do we have security?
I definitely am very clean and organized. Particularly, I am neat. I bathe twicely every day. What am I, like a French person? I'm sorry. Bathing is like sort of like a cereal bowl, but large enough for a whole person. You could probably also fit a dog in there. Maybe not a Great Dane, but I'd have to double check on that one for you. Anyways, I do not have any pubes. Oh, I'm sorry. Professional environment, scientific terminology would be called pubic hair, right? I do not have that. Similarly, additionally, I do not have a butthole. I'm sorry. Technically and medically, I definitely do have a butthole, but it is so small and white and tiny that it basically does not exist.
Do you mind if I leave?
Because of the modern age, I would just say like I am very skilled in tech. Tech is short for technological.
No.
Right? And so sort of the way the earth is mapped is like there as technologies, items, artifacts, and of course documents. So technology is sort of like anything you can just plug it, right? But items are sort of like water bottles,
A stapler?
yeah, maybe. Next, I would say documents, which is sort of like tickets to a Broadway show. Also, I guess photo albums could be documents or it could be art depending on how much money you have. Basically, yeah, in conclusion, I would say I love writing, I love reading, I love music, I love connecting. I've never kissed an Asian guy, but I am definitely open to the idea of it. And I have never touched a back